Hi kids, welcome to our science class. Today we are going to learn three amazing things, that is light, sound and force. So kids, get ready for cool examples, easy explanation and amazing facts. Let's begin. So first, what is light? Light is a form of energy that allows us to see the world around us. Light is a form of energy, it allows us to see the world. Okay, so can you imagine if light is not there, then what will happen? If you will enter inside of a dark room, then you can see anything? No. Answer is no. We cannot see anything because light is not there. Okay, so if you will turn on the light, then you can visible the things inside of that room. That means light helps us to see the things. Okay, so light is super important in our life. Now kids, tell me how light is super important in our life? Because do you know how plants preparing their food? Plants preparing their food with the help of light. So if plants cannot prepare their food, then what will happen? We human beings and animals, they are depends on plants. Plants provide us food and they preparing their own food with the help of sunlight. So from this example, we can say light is super important in our life. Now, kids tell me, from where we are getting this light? What is the source of light? The source of light, there are two types of light. One is natural source, another one is artificial sources. Now natural sources, that is sun, stars, fireflies, these are the natural sources of light. That means they provide light by their own, they emit light by their own. And artificial sources like light bulbs, flashlights, computer screen, they are the artificial sources of light because they don't have their own light, they cannot emit their light. Okay, so light bulbs, it is invented by humans to illuminate spaces. Okay, these are our artificial sources of light. Okay, now see, these are the example of natural light and artificial light. Okay, now next, how lights travel through a transparent object. Okay, so I'll show you something here. This glass is example of transparent object. Light will passes through completely, allowing clear vision. Now you can see real life example. This glass, this is a transparent object. Okay, how much light will fall inside of this? It will pass all this light. Okay, we can see through this glass clear vision. Okay, now see, if transparent object, think this is a transparent object. Okay, and three light rays is falling on them, then this transparent object, it will allow all these lights, it will pass all these lights through them. Okay, next is our translucent object. Okay, so this is our translucent object. I have one real example of translucent object. This is the example of our translucent object. Okay, now what is the work of translucent object? See, light passes through partially. All light, it cannot pass all these lights. Okay, now see, imagine this is our translucent object. If 4 light rays will fall on this translucent object, then it will not pass all this light. Okay, out of these 4 light rays, 2 light ray, it will allow to pass only 2 light rays, not the 4. Okay, and this is our opaque object. Okay, opaque object, light cannot pass through, blocking it completely and forming shadows. Opaque object, it cannot pass the light through them. It blocks all this light. Okay, and one real life example of opaque object is this book. This book, it will not allow to pass a single light through them. Okay, if suppose this is an opaque object, if 4 light rays is falling on them, then it will block all these light rays. It will not pass a single light to pass through them. Okay? Okay, now kids, I'll tell you about some properties of light. The first property of light is not mentioned here, that is light travel in a straight path. Okay, so light always travel in a straight path, okay, until or unless anything hit them. Okay, so and do you know what is the speed of light in the air? The speed of light in the air is 3 lakh kilometer per second. This is the speed of light in the air. Okay, so this is the first property of light. Light travel in a straight path, and the second property of light is light makes shadow. Okay, because of light makes shadows, and which object that makes the shadow? That is our opaque object. Okay, because of opaque object it forms the shadow, because opaque object it not allow the light to pass through them. Okay, and one more common example of opaque object is human beings. We are the most common example of opaque object. Okay, so if opaque object will not allow the light to pass through them, then it will form the shadow. Let's talk about force. So what is force? Force is push or pull that can make an object to move or stop or change its direction. Okay, so kids, first you understand what is push or what is pull. Push is applying force away from yourself to move an object, that is called push. Okay, one example of push is to close the door. For closing the door, what we have to do? We have to push it. Okay, next, what is pull? Pull is applying force towards yourself to move an object, that is called pull. One example of pull is, common example is, to open the door, what we have to do? We have to pull it. Okay, next, uses of force in our daily life, and before that we will understand about some effects of force. What are the effects of force, or what can do by using force? Okay, so first of all, force can if an object is in rest, with the help of force we can move it. Okay, next, move to rest. If an object is in moving, if an object is moving, with the help of force we can stop it. Next, force can change the direction. It can change the direction. Okay, with the help of force we can change the direction. When you are riding bicycle, okay, you are riding in a straight path, you want to change its direction, then what you have to do? You have to apply the force. Okay, with the help of force we can change the direction also. And more effects of force are, with the help of force we can increase speed. Okay, if a body is moving slowly, an object is moving slowly, if you will apply more force, then its speed will increase. Or if a body is decrease speed, if a body is moving fast, if you will pull it, then you can decrease its speed, you can make it less. Okay, and also with the help of force we can change the shape of a body. A soft body shape we can change with the help of force. Example, you are playing with clay. If you will apply force on that clay, then you can change its shape. You can give different shape with the help of force. Okay. Now see, these are the some examples of force in our daily lives, that is playing sports, writing, opening doors, riding bicycles. These all are the example of force. Okay, thank you.